guys, so today we're going to learn about RDW, which is a way to solve word problems. And the RDW stands for read, draw, and write. So what are the steps for solving word problems using RDW? Well, the first step is we want to read the problem for understanding. We want to understand it and know what the problem is asking of us. Step 2, we're going to draw a picture. Any picture that can help you solve. It can be an array, a tape diagram, just a simple drawing of the object. They're asking circles, squares, okay? Anything to help you solve. Step 3, we're gonna write an equation to solve the problem. Now, 2 important things you wanna remember is first, also, you wanna think, what process am I going to use? Am I gonna use addition? Am I gonna use subtraction? Am I gonna use multiplication? Am I gonna use division, okay? And is it a 2-step problem? Meaning, am I gonna use 2 of these to help me solve, okay? So I set up 2 problems that we're going to take a look at together to solve. Let me just switch sides so it's a little easier to write. So the first problem says, Mikey needs 120 tiles for an art project. He has 56 tiles. If tiles are sold in boxes of 8, how many boxes of tiles does Mikey need to buy? So the first step we want to do is, we know he needs 120 tiles in total, okay? He has 56 already. So we know we're going to have to subtract our 120 from our 56 to see how many tiles then are left, okay? So let's subtract 120 minus 56. We're gonna get our borrowing. 10 minus 6 is 4. 11 minus 5 is 6. So we know it has 64 tiles left. Now we need to see how many of those 64 tiles can fit in 8 boxes. Now, yes, we're telling us we have to draw a picture, okay? But in this case, do we really want to draw 64 tiles? We could, or we could do this, okay? We can do 8 boxes. Okay, and we know that, okay, let's see how many are going to fit in each of those 8 boxes to get to 64. And as you can see, as I'm doing it, it looks like there's going to be 8. 8 are going to go in each box, okay? Now, our division sentence would be 64 divided by 8 equals 8 boxes, okay? Easy enough. Now, I know even for me, the most difficult part sometimes is not even the addition and subtraction, but it's the drawing the picture. Right? So let's look at the next picture. Mrs. Policello hung 3 pictures on her wall. Each picture measures 8 inches by 10 inches. What is the total area of the wall covered by the pictures? Now, automatically sticking out to me is the word total, right? I know it's going to be all of them together. Now, if I'm drawing pictures, okay, I may draw them as square. Okay? We know they're 8 inches by 10. And if we remember area, right? Area is length times width. So we can multiply each of these together. So I'm multiplying my length, right? Don't forget my length is up and down. And times 8. Okay? So each one we know is going to be 80. Okay, I'm just filling in the formula. Now that key word is total. So if we're total, then we're gonna have to add each one up. So 80 plus 80 plus 80. Okay, so the total area of the wall covered by the pictures is 240, and don't forget our label, inches. Okay, so the key to word problems really, guys, is to make sure you're reading them carefully. You're picking out keywords too, even when we're doing the read, draw, and write, and if it's helpful to draw a picture, okay? So I'm gonna step out of the frame for a second so you guys can see the work, okay? And really the key to word problems also is to make sure reading carefully and lots of practice, okay? So you guys make sure you look at your notes, look back at this lesson if you need some help during the week, and I will see you later.